so many distinguished people in front of me. I feel like a Lilliput in front of all of them. A small nanoparticle. I worked on these nanoparticles, I know that they are important, but at the same time, I feel humbled to be in front of all of you. And particularly when I was invited to come for this particular lecture. Sure. Like all of you, he is a personality whom everybody reveres. Everybody, for everyone, I think he is a role model. And for me too, I have met him multiple occasions. One of the common area was quasi-crystals. My PhD was on quasi-crystals with Professor Ranganathan. Today morning I was talking to Professor Ranganathan and telling him that I'm at BHU giving this lecture. He was so happy to hear that. He conveyed his regards to the whole department. He used to very closely be associated with physics department, I keep hearing. I have also one more reason to come here the moment I was asked. Benares is known to be a mecca of metallurgy. I'm a metallurgist, okay? So everyone in this country who has done metallurgy will have some connection with Benares, okay? He must be a great grand student of somebody who has taught here. So similarly, I am also honored to come to Benares. Whenever somebody invites me to Benares, I don't say no. Come and touch the walls of metallurgy department where great people have walked. And come. Whenever I used to come, I used to meet Professor ONS. Very, as somebody pointed out, a person who is, I think there is something beyond workaholic, if you have any word, I should use that. A person who is always thinking of, as people say, sleeping research, eating research, drinking research. Okay, he is not that kind of a person. In my group, we have the habit of going at 11 o'clock in the night for a cup of tea, the whole of my group. And those are certain things which I hear Professor ONS kind of legacy, I would say. So first of all, thank you for all those who have invited me and for the committee who has selected me to give this lecture. And I owe a lot to all of you friends. As I mentioned, I'm a metallurgist. I'm an experimental metallurgist. So I have been always joyful to do experiments. And I would like to possibly share some of my joy in experimenting variety of things. I have always believed in one thing, that for a researcher, it is important you keep moving from one field to the other, at least once in 5 years, so that you learn new things. That's exactly what I have done in my life. So much to learn. The plate is never full, so you have a lot to learn all the time. So that's something which I have always believed in. And some of that journey is what I thought I will share with all of you. And some of those experimental, I would say, mentality that I have, I also possibly pursued some when I came to IIT Hyderabad as a director. Possibly if there is some time towards the end, I will also possibly talk about that, what kind of experiments that we have been trying to do at IIT Hyderabad. I'm a strong believer that education should be student-centric, rather